we know we're right, but they don't want to hear it.
Right.
And there's, we couldn't have been any clearer.
Right.
We couldn't have been any more direct or worked any harder. So,
and let's not forget she spent $68 million.
Yeah.
I mean, we spent like
Well, when you give land to China and places like that.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, she spent $68 million so far, just on TV. Spent $68 million so far, $59 million by DeSantis, and we spent 12. I mean, who's punching above their weight and who's getting a return on their investment, And she's going to get smoked. And you and I both know it. She's not up to this.
she hasn't even been
And she's still 20 points behind Trump in New Hampshire, right?
Yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah.
And he's still going to carry Iowa, right?
Yes. Oh, I talked to DeSantis called me, petrified that I would.
He's probably getting out after Iowa.
Well,
Alrighty then, that's the hot mic that's been going viral. Christie basically saying Nikki Haley is gonna get smoked in this race to become president, revealing how much money that each candidate sort of spent on marketing or their presidential race. The statement he made is like, who's punching above their weight and who's getting a return on their investment. It makes me feel like he didn't go into this race seriously, that he was just like, look, I spent 12 million, I got my face out there, I got kind of what I needed out of this race, I got a return on what I wanted, and now I'm dropping out. It made me, that's what it kind of came off to me. I could be wrong. He might just be saying like Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis spending all this money, they're not going to get a return on their investment, but it came off like he was saying like, hey, who's getting a return on their investment? I spent the least, and I kind of did what I wanted to do when it comes to staying relevant in the political ring. That's kind of what it made it feel like to me. I never really even took him seriously anyway, so it makes me feel like he was never seriously running to become president. He was just getting his face out there. I could be wrong about that though. It is surprising that he's saying that, and maybe this is why he actually like white knighted Christie during that last Republican debate with Nikki Haley, him, and Ron DeSantis and Vivek, when Vivek was like really going after Nikki Haley, basically calling her a fucking war criminal and like wanting send all your sons over to Iraq and the Middle East to die, saying she was corrupt because she has millions of dollars and that's not her salary, so how does she have all this money? Basically really digging at her, and then like Christie was like, hey Vivek, you're an asshole, she's so nice and we love her, like white knighting her.
Things got heated at last night's Republican debate as the presidential candidates got personal.
The Republican primary debate hit new lows last night. The four candidates letting loose in a no-holds-barred, knockdown, drag-out fight.
The only person more fascist than the Biden regime now is Nikki Haley. Nikki is corrupt.
Christie actually stood up for Nikki Haley, slamming Vivek Ramaswamy for his relentless attacks.
It's the most obnoxious blowhard in America. So shut up for a while. This is a smart, accomplished woman. You should stop insulting her.
Maybe he really does think that she's really weak and fragile, and he just felt bad for her because she can't really defend herself on a stage. And who wants a president who can't defend themselves, who can't speak up and be loud and pump their chest? Like, who wants a president like that? I don't. So yeah, maybe he really feels like she's weak, and I guess she's still leading in the polls. If those, I mean, who takes those polls seriously? But I guess she's still leading the polls. But people are like, maybe that's being manipulated because she is the Democratic, or she is the career politician's darling, because she would basically just do whatever they want her to do. I'm not really sure, but let me know what you guys think about this hot mic. Let me know what you guys think. I think Christie dropped out of the election, or out of the race. Let me know what you guys think about that, and please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get the notifications when I do upload. That really does help with the algorithm, guys. You can donate, keep you on this platform, and you guys have an amazing, beautiful day. Bye.
We know we're right, but they don't want to hear it.
Right.
And there's, we couldn't have been any clearer.
Right.
We couldn't have been any more direct or worked any harder. So.